Do you want to leave the USA? Maybe you want to leave Canada. Maybe you want to leave Europe. And living in Costa Rica sounds ideal to you. Then this video is for you, especially if you're wondering, what can you do to make your living in Costa Rica? Do you need to have an Airbnb? Do you need to have a job? What things are possible? And I assure you, making money in Costa Rica through a job is the thing that you don't want, because the wages are super low. Officially, you're not allowed to work without a work permit, and getting a work permit is going to give you a huge headache. How do I know? Well, just Google it up, chat GPT it up, and you will see. So what options are there if you, for example, don't have the budget to buy a house or buy a property and to rent out one of your houses in Costa Rica? So that really minimalizes the chance that you can get Airbnb income. Hi, my name is Muriel. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, feel welcome to subscribe to my channel by clicking one of the little icons on the screen, or scroll down to the description for more information that about what it is that I do for a living in Costa Rica. I am living here with my family, and we moved from Europe to Costa Rica in 2018 already. That's 7+ years. And in this video, I'm going to highlight that making money online in Costa Rica is, for me, the far best way to generate my income from Costa Rica. And yes, I do have an Airbnb, but that's more or less a side income. It is to basically keep the maintenance up. We have a small casita on our property. Now, first of all, Airbnb income is not passive income. Often it's hard work, or you need to pay someone to be a host, or you have to just, be the host yourself, and anything can happen. If you have an Airbnb, stuff can break. You need to repair stuff. If you have guests and the pipes get clogged because people flush down toilet paper, do you have a maintenance team? Are you going to do it yourself? Like, are you aware that it's often not ideal if being a host is not your passion? Now, I love to host, don't take me wrong. I have an Airbnb. You can check down in the description down below for the information. And by the way, also my property is for sale, because we live here in the beach area in Santa Teresa. If you're wondering, where do you live, Muriel? Well, I live at the province Punta Arenas, in between towns Santa Teresa and Montezuma, and this is the Santa Teresa beach. There's currently surf classes going on. Super cool. I love this place. But personally, my husband and I and our family, we love to live a couple of years in the mountains. For my listing, for my property, a really awesome mango farm, all set to move into. It has houses, it has an Airbnb, it has a garage. Well, check out the link down below as well if that is what you're interested in and you want to start an Airbnb in Costa Rica. My property is the right fit for it. So, well, with that being said, most people, I don't think that having an Airbnb is the ideal way to live in Costa Rica free life. Neither does a job. So if you're on the point like, I'm really sick and tired of where I live, like the United States, because of, I don't know what kind of reason you want to leave where you live, Costa Rica is definitely the country that I would recommend. Why? Because it has no army. It's expat friendly. You can buy a house, property, a car, a motorbike as a tourist. It's easy to extend your tourist visa by leaving the country and getting back. There's all kinds of cool things about Costa Rica. The people are super nice. I love the climate. It's always warm if you're not living in the mountains. You have ways to generate your income. Again, for those who are like, I want to leave now, but I don't know what to do. If you give yourself some time to learn new skills, if you're open to work on your personal development, I believe that you can create your living by generating income online if you're willing to put in the work. And like any other thing, if you want to learn how to deep dive, you need a mentor, you need a skill set, you need a good mindset, you need to put away your fears. To generate my income online and create my social worker job in 2015 hopefully proves that anything is possible as long as you're willing to learn new skills. And it doesn't have to be complicated, because when I'm making this video, it is 2025 and there's technology, there is online training, and I happen to have a free guide for those dreaming about leaving the United States, dreaming about leaving Canada, dreaming about leaving Europe, and love to live in Costa Rica. Then this is the time to start building that new mindset and skill set that allows people to generate their income online. Like me, I'm not like more special than you. I'm just a couple of skill sets ahead of you. And I started to teach this stuff. So if you are like, well, I want to start learning now so I can move next year or in 6 months, go ahead and consider to take my free guide. It is a step-by-step explanation on how a business like mine is set up, how you don't need to talk to people, how you don't need to have a website, how you don't need to do drop shipping, how you don't need to do MLM. And it's really creating income by sharing your passion. So these serve teachers out there, they are working for wages or for commissions. Now, if you are a surfer or a surf fanatic, you can also monetize your surf passion and make, without it stealing your income. That is with today's social media and ChatGPT and the connections between people all over the world, and the exchange of information, because people are looking up information online, like living in Costa Rica seems ideal to you, so you're looking on the web for information. Now you stumble upon my video, but there's tons of others. Now you can sit on the informational chair, and you don't need to do videos like me and have your face in the camera like this. You can also just show things. There's so many ways to monetize your passion, and that's my thing. That's what I mastered, and that's what I love to teach. One of the things I'm super passionate about is teaching people. I am an online life and business coach, and yeah, you don't need to fly to Costa Rica and come to my house to get my teachings or my coaching. No, we can do that online. Well, the first step is always opening up your mind and discover what is possible for you. Yes, if you're still watching 7 minutes and 44 seconds, what is possible for you according to generating income online from Costa Rica so you can start living in Costa Rica? Go ahead, go to the description down below, or click on one of the links that pop up here on the screen, and I look forward to seeing you make your dreams come true, because if anyone else is doing it, you can do it. It is possible. Well, with that being said, I'm looking forward to see you within my free guide, and talk to you soon, and see you in my next video. And who knows, we're gonna bump into each other here somewhere on the beach. Bye for now.